What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Laura Branigan as we continue through Hold Me, 1985. Thank you again to Scott, not for this album specifically, but for the 3 Laura CDs we've already gone through, which kicked off the Branigan Deep Dive. And the next track on Hold Me is When I'm With You, which is a premise. It is a conditional opening of a larger expression. And when I looked at the title just now, my thought was it will likely be positive, which is to say, when I'm with you, I'm in heaven, or when I'm with you, I'm not thinking about anything else, or when I'm with you, I am completely in love, that type of thing. Now, of course, it might turn out to be more nuanced, more emotionally complicated. I wouldn't be terribly surprised by that, but if I had to guess, if I had to make a hypothesis, it would be that this will be a warm and happy sentiment that will follow the opening clause. I think that's the grammatical phrase I was looking for. So yes, let's give it a listen and see what it is in practice. This is Laura Branigan. The song is When I'm With You, and it's from her 1985 album Hold Me. And indeed, maybe the album title inclines me to see this phrase very positively without any additional information.
I've got this tension down in my bones. I feel it come whenever you're near. A new dimension that I can't control. I don't know what's happening here. One night with you and my heart just shattered. One night with you and now you're all that matters. I'm getting circles around my eyes. Half awake, half of the time. This isn't like me to be insecure, but I've never had my heart on the line. One night with you and all my courage crumbled. One night with you has made a stronger stumble. When I'm with you, and you do what you do, the way you do, I feel just like a baby. I should be going nowhere. When I'm with you, that's all I want to do is what you do, and have you here to touch me, touch you. You don't know how much I want to when I'm with you. Don't know if you want it, just like I want it. You keep me guessing most of the time, but I got to have it, just like we had it. It's the only thing on my mind. One
gradual fade, I do also note, especially in the last minute or so of the tune, the overlapping, layered Laura vocals. And not the biggest vocal performance, but she definitely hit some powerful deliveries in the back half of the track. And I think it does fit the lyrical themes, such as I Caught Them. But yes, definitely an energetic tune, not really a dance floor tune, but not really a ballad either, like somewhere in between that scale or spectrum. So yeah, a tune which had, like a synth bass that really did catch my ear in the opening minute or so, and also some, power sonics, I would say. So yes, as I said, not like a crazy up-tempo, synth pop groover, but not a heavy, like, emotional ballad either. But yeah, lyrically, I enjoy the complexity. Like, she is saying fundamentally what I was thinking, that, when she's with him, it's all that she's thinking about. She completely wants him. His touch, his impact on her is very significant, but it is a bit more nuanced. Like, number one, she seems to be saying it's almost like overwhelming. It's like, a bit much, but she knows she wants it, and the things he does, which, again, I think you can read some of the lines in like a, physical intimacy context, but I think it's functioning on multiple levels, and it's everything about him and what he represents. And she is very singularly focused, but she's also saying, number one, that he is almost like, she feels out of control, which is funny, right? Like, following on the heels of her Self-Control album, and saying here that she knows, she's out of control. She's not fully in control of her emotional inertia, is like a nice, like, satisfying follow-up to, the theme of that song and the previous album. But she also seems to be saying that he's a bit non-committal, that, like, at the very least, he's not as obviously all in on this as she is, and so she seems to be staggered in her confidence a bit. She's a bit, like, out of sorts and, like, insecure, which is maybe, number one, an indication of just the sheer impact that he has on her, and also, again, that maybe he's not freely or completely giving her what she wants in reciprocation. So yes, it feels like a moment in time, and she kind of, like, tell me, like, is this, are you on the same level? Do you want what I want? Because, again, when you're around, I can't think about or want anything else. You're all I want. And then it sounds like he is, at the very least, a little more circumspect, a little more opaque in exactly what he's feeling toward her. So yes, definitely a song that is in one way what I thought, but also in another way more complicated, like I thought maybe it would be. So I enjoyed that, and again, she's got a great and singular voice, even if this is by no means the biggest performance I've heard from that voice. So yes, again, looking forward to the remainder of the album. I forget in the moment what comes next, but we can sneak a little peek right here. It's I Found Someone. The phrase sounds familiar. Let me just make sure I haven't reacted to it, because again, I went through the Branigan, like, hits compilation, and sometimes there have been crossover, but no, apparently I have not reacted to that. It just, I guess, is a phrase that, features prominently in songs and albums that are about love and relationships and so on. So yes, next time back we'll be up with I Found Someone, and until then, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.